morning, everyone. Look, rocking my new tips. Okay, I have, these are my oil change too. Just look at that, awesome. Anyway, this morning we are going to do a fairly easy one. I'm getting out my gelish black shadow. And I'm going to paint these tips black. I need a black background for what I have in mind. I would like to bring it down from all the color I've been using lately. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on, and then I'm going to take off the sticky layer because I want to do a little bit of painting. Not a lot of painting, we're just going to be doing a little bit today. Actually, before I take off this, yes, I want to take off the sticky layer, and then I'll have to top coat with a tacky top coat so I can put on my oh my god, I cannot think though. I have a top coat. Where is it? I usually keep it right over here, and it is not here at the moment. I don't see it. Okay, I'll look for it, and I will be right back because I need a little bit of a sticky layer. If not, I'll just use my my blender. I usually keep it right here. Okay, I'm gonna look for it, and I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. It's right in front of me. It's my Lena top coat. Lena's got a sticky layer. And what I want to do is I want to put on some beautiful, it's almost like that sparkly stuff, but the stuff you can rub on. But I got a couple of different colors, and I want to do some ombre, just dabbing on the tip with some blue. So it's going to be a really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my tips black. And I will be right back. All right, so we are back. Now I cleared off the sticky layer. I did 2 coats just because when I took the sticky layer off the first one, it wasn't opaque enough. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take some of this polish. I wanted it to be polished because I love this color. I'm just going to ombre this down. Probably, I'm going to try to get about 3/4, if not halfway down. Something like that. Now, I'll probably do 2 coats of this only because it's so light on here. And I want to make sure I've got enough color on there for what I want. And this is called Sultry. And this is by Revlon. It is the most spectacular color. It looks so good just on a regular nail, and then if you add it to black, it's just like, wow. Wow. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and then I'll be back for the next. Okay, now I'm going to my next color. Blue Iguana. I want to incorporate a little bit more blue. I don't want it to be so purple. So I'm just going to put some out here, and I'm just going to try to add a little bit on here. I do want that purpley on there, so I'm going up just a tad bit. So a little bit closer to the tip. So I'm going to do that on all of them, and then I will be back. Okay, I got my blue on there. Now I want to go to one other blue. I See You Wear OPI. This is an older color, but it's a beautiful color. Now it is a lot lighter, so it's going to show a lot more, so I just want it near the tip. Just a little bit near the tip. I don't want too much of this, or else it's going to overdo it. And you don't need much of this one. Just kind of ombreing it up. Okay, at this point we want to let it dry. Most of these are just normal polishes, so we want to let them dry. We're going to let them dry, and then I'm going to come in with my Lina. Now this is the sticky top polish, so we can add our sparkle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my sparkles ready. See, this is like a flake. These are like flakes. This one's got a purpley tinge to it, so we'll see how it goes once it's on that black. See what color it kind of turns to. Sometimes they kind of turn. And this blue flake, this one's from Niao. This one is Neptune Infinity Cracked Ice Mylar. So we'll see how it kind of all affects. So we'll get that sticky layer put on, but like I said, I really want to let that dry well, because regular polish can be finicky under gel polish and with gel polish. So if we give it a good chance to dry, we have more of a chance of it not affecting the gel top coat. So we don't want to get all those lines and stuff. That's not fun. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead, let this dry, and when I get back, we will start, I will do the top coat, and we will start adding yeah, and then we'll start adding our sparkle, and I'll see. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna come up with this stuff. The stuff from Niao seems to be a little bit more chunky, and I don't necessarily want to chunk out the nail. And I just want a little bit of this, I think, coming along here. I think something like that, just a little bit, because I'm going to be doing a little bit of painting too. So I think on this one I want it to come down here a bit. I kind of want to give it some neat effect is kind of what I'm doing. See, that's perfect to what I want to do right there. And this one maybe will come up on this side. Maybe I'll put a little there. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to work in a little bit of this this stuff. Literally what I'm just trying to achieve here is just a little bit of depth here, different areas. Give it a little bit of sparkle. And then what we're going to do is we're kind of going to go in with a black and just give it a little bit of oomph. So I'm going to continue on with this. I think on this one I'll come right down here. I want the black that I'm going to be putting onto it to kind of disappear into, oh, too much. That's better. I want it to kind of disappear into the effect. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this, and I'll be back in just... Okay. So, here we go. So all I'm doing is I took some black paint, watered it down quite a bit. And I'm just making, I don't know if you can even see them, they're so tiny, some real tiny lines going through the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. And there you go, something like that. So I'm just gonna finish these off and I will be right back. Okay, here are the finished nails. So pretty here. I'll try to turn on the light and see if it helps. Ooh, makes it really bright. But man, does it show off those beautiful colors. So I'll try to take some pictures and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.